Hi everyone, this is the Outside World Entertainment. Welcome to Shaker and Davy Cooking Channel. Here I entered the supermarket in the seafood section and I found smoked herring. And smoked herring is one of the main items I will use for my cook-up rice. So here is some poi or spinach, but I prefer to use poi. And here I have some Jamaican fine thyme. It's a very good seasoning. And here are some balanjé or eggplant or baigan, whatever you want to call it. And I also pick up some okra or okro. We call it okra in Guyana. And it's of main vegetables that you will always want to put in your cook-up rice or your all-in-one. So here I'm ready to start my cooking. But the first thing I do is to soak my smoked herring in warm water for at least an hour or an hour and a half. And this is a process to remove most of the salt from the herring. Or you can even boil it for 5 minutes. So here I'm ready to start my cooking, and these are the ingredients I'm gonna use. We can either say all in one, that's the word we used to use in Guyana, quarantine area. Or if we go to the beach, or we go to the rice field, or we go to the reef top, we say bush cook. Add my cooking oil into my pan. And I'm gonna wait maybe for a few seconds for it to heat up. So oil is heat up and I'll add my onion. So you just fry up the onion until it gets a little brown. You don't want to fry it too much too. Now add the chopped garlic. And now both of these two ingredients to fry up for maybe 30 seconds or a minute. So here the onion and garlic is fried. And now I'm gonna add raw rice. The raw rice is already washed and clean, and now is about 2 cups of rice. And I'm gonna add it into my onion and garlic. So this will bring the onion and garlic flavor into the rice. Now our rice is toasted with the onion and garlic, and now we'll add some water in it. And we add our water in it and we leave it to cook. So now we'll add some seasoning. 2 tablespoons of salt. 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of paprika, now we'll add some fresh thyme, cover it and we leave it to cook. So now the rice is cooking for approximately 10 minutes. And now I'm gonna check it up, turn it up, and oh, you can see that the rice is cooking and I can smell the fresh ingredients. That's the onion, the garlic, the thyme leaf, and the other ingredients I used. And at this time now I will use my coconut cream. And the coconut creams that I pick up from the supermarket, you can even add coconut milk. Whichever you want to use or you feel the best to use. But I feel more comfortable in using the coconut cream because I love the creamy looks on a coconut rice. As I put my coconut cream now, I'll stir it up. Make sure it gets all over the rice. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I can smell the ingredients into it right now. And now I will leave it for a few minutes more to cook. Now I'm gonna add my eggplant or balange or baigan, whatever you want to call it. I'll add my potatoes in it. And then I'll add fresh pepper for the flavor. Cover it and I let it cook for a few minutes more. So now I'm going to add some okra or okra, whatever you want to call it. And allow it to cook into the cook-up. So here I'm checking up on my cook-up rice or my all-in-one, and here is it. You can see the creamy look on the cook-up rice. And now I'm gonna add the main item, that's the smoked herring. And the smoked herring will give this cook-up a nice smoky taste. Oh, I'm getting hungry right now. So here I add my smoked herring and I will leave the smoked herring to cook for a minute or two, and then I will add more ingredients into it. And the smoked herring is actually fillet smoked herring. Just a bit of tiny bones that I removed from it earlier. And now it's time for my fresh poi leaf. And imagine smoked herring with poi leaf in a cook-up rice or an all-in-one. Imagine the taste. Oh man, this will be a very good tasty meal. Assure you try my recipe like this, you will enjoy your cook-up rice or your all-in-one or your bush cook, whatever you want to call it. Look at this. Here I turn it up. Make sure it, and I will leave this process to cook for a minute or two because I want the poi leaf actually to be cooked into the cook-up rice. Oh, look at this. Oh, I can smell the fresh ingredients. I can smell everything in this cook-up here. Now I'm gonna add my final ingredients into my cook-up rice. That's the chopped green onion, and that's it. Cook-up rice, or you can call it all-in-one. The reason why I call it all-in-one in Guyana, because we cook everything in one. Well, I finished my cook-up, or all-in-one, what you want to call it. And I have vodka with orange juice. And I have my food here. And let me take a drink and I'll give this fella a taste. And now to have a taste of my beautiful cook-up, or all-in-one. I can smell the smoke heading into it. Alright, this is one of the best cook-up I ever eat. That's really good. I can taste the smoke heading into it, and I can taste all the ingredients into it. So this is Shaker and Davy Cooking Channel. For the full recipe, please check the description below. And if you like our show, please give us thumbs up or subscribe to us. And you all have a nice day, and we'll see you on our next cooking show. Thank you very much.